As you can imagine, people everywhere, regardless of political affiliation, are expressing shock at what took place Saturday evening. Let's start with President Biden, who you just heard from in that last story. The White House says he's been briefed on the situation and was able to get in contact with the former president. Biden traveled back to Washington, D.C. after starting his weekend in Delaware. In a statement earlier Saturday evening, the president says he's grateful the former president is doing well and is praying for him, his family, and all those who were at the rally. He also expressed gratitude for the Secret Service. He closed out his message by saying there is no place for any kind of violence in America, and the nation must unite against it. Closer to home, Oregon Representative Lori Chavez-DeRemer simply said, quote, "Pray for President Trump and our country." Democratic Congresswoman Val Hoyle praised the response from law enforcement and is glad the former president is safe. She says, quote, "Violence has absolutely no place in our democracy." Hoyle's Republican challenger for Oregon's 4th Congressional District this November, Monique Despain, says the U.S. needs to come together to end the, quote, "extreme division that led up to what happened." In Salem, the Republican leaders of the state legislature have also weighed in. Senate Republican leader Daniel Bonham says today serves as a reminder violence has no place in our political discourse. Bonham says the violence threatens the country and its founding principles. He says the attack is not just on one person, but on the collective values of the country, transcending political affiliations and ideologies. He put out a call for unity against political violence and intimidation, saying in part, quote, "Let us honor our commitment to preserving the integrity of our republic and ensure it remains a beacon for freedom and justice for all." On the other side of the state capitol, House Republican leader Jeff Helfrich placed responsibility on Democrats to condemn the violence, saying statements like threats to democracy contributed to this act.